Hi everyone and welcome here. So today I decided to bring you something very kind of fallish or also for the winter. I mean, I already prepared for the winter because I think it's never too early to prepare. This is a really great gift idea as well as really great for you to wear. So I got this super cozy headband. I'm wearing one of them actually, just to show you how it looks like. So have a look. I think it turned out really gorgeous. I did it in two colors. In this tutorial, I'm going to make this one. So in this color, kind of like brownish, but I also did it in white, and I'm planning to do in other different colors as well, like many other different colors, so it can suit my outfit as well better. And I don't know if you have tried to crochet with merino wool yet, but if you haven't, then you should start to try it, because it just gives you a very different experience, and it makes the outcome look so much more cozy, and actually it's so soft when I'm putting it to my head. I don't know, I'm not supposed to put it in my head, but anyways, it feels super soft. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more and more tutorials as well, especially now that winter is coming and I have a lot of ideas for Christmas too, and also for fall still. And if you're ready, let's get started. For the headband, we will need to use the following materials. I'm using merino wool yarn because this is really soft and the outcome is really gorgeous. Very cozy look once you're crocheting. This is 50 gram, 60 meter, and the recommended crochet hook size is around 9 to 10. Therefore, I'm using crochet hook size 1 centimeter, so 10 millimeter. A scissor, and the yarn needle. To start, we will need to do a slip knot, and we have to chain 47. If you are working with the same yarn, then it's chaining 47. However, if you're working with different type of yarn, important that the outcome will be 49 centimeter long. So I'm going to chain 47. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 47. In case you're not working with the same yarn, just make sure that the length is 49 centimeter long. Or if you want to do, you can actually measure around your head and you feel like a little bit looser than your head, then that's the fine one, because then you still have to work with that. All right, we're going to start with our first row, which is yarn over, skip this first row, and we're going to start working in this second one, okay? So insert the crochet hook, pull it over, and now this first one we're going to pull over in both of the two. And now the same for the next one. Pull it out and pull it through in both. Yarn over, insert, pull out, and pull it out in both of the two. We're going to continue like this the rest of the whole row. So always pulling out the first yarn through the other two, just like this. We're gonna continue till the end of the row. Okay, last chain. Just arrive to the end of the row. Have a look how gorgeous the outcome is. If you haven't tried merino wool, I would highly recommend you can also try it. I tried it not long ago for the first time, and really I'm in love with the outcome. So next row, Oh, it doesn't mean that yours will not turn out nice if you're not using this kind of yarn. Just saying, like, in case you want to try it. So for the next row, chain 1, turn the work, and then yarn over, and then first chain, back loop only, see, and we are pulling over the first chain in both. So again, yarn over, back chain, only back loop, and pull it over. We're gonna continue like this till the end of the row. It's basically the same repeat from the previous row, okay? I'll see you in the end of the row, and I'm going to show you one more time how to start a new row, okay? So just continue like this till the end. All right, just finishing up this row. Great. Okay, and now that we have here the second row done, we're going to do the third one. So chain 1, turn the work, and we're going to do the same exact thing. So yarn over and back loop, half, kind of half double crochet. So the first loop that you pull over, like you get the first one, you pull over in the next two, okay? Continue the rest of the row, and also in the end of the row, chain 1. So including this row, we have to do another 8 rows, okay? So including this one, so this is 1 and another 8 rows all together, because we already completed 2 rows. All together we will need to have 10 rows. So 8 with this one, and I'll see you by the end of the 8th row, so the end of the finishing part. All right, so we are done with all the 10 rows. Look how pretty it turned out, okay? We are going to leave some tail, and we can cut it off, the yarn. Now we will need to pull this out. Okay, very good. And here into the end of the yarn, I'm putting the yarn needle. Okay, have a look now. So we have here the 2 ending, both of them. Just have a look. We kind of make like a U and U on the other side, okay? So just like this, U, and now we are putting them together. So kind of as if it's like a U, and inside the other one as well, a U, okay? And now we are going to stitch like this together. Make sure that you stitch through in all of them, okay? So you have to stitch them, okay, all the way down. I actually make 2 times as well. I go through, okay, a few more stitches. So we're nicely putting together, okay? So as I said, I'm going backwards as well, because I want to make sure that it's nicely stitched everywhere. It's actually really easy, really fast to make this one. Really doesn't require a lot of time. Great for gift ideas, especially now that Christmas, I mean, Christmas is coming up. I know we are still have a bit of time, but it's never too early to get ready for preparing. Also for autumn, you know, when you just want to have like a headband, let's say, for autumn, for different jackets. You just get in a color that you desire. Okay, so now that if it's finished, I insert it here and adding here the yarn, pulling it nicely. Merino wool, I cannot pull so hard because it gets broken easily. And now that I did the last one, I'm just gonna do one more stitch here, just two, or maybe two. And then here can cut the excess yarn. Okay, we still have this one here. This is the initial starting yarn. So I'm going to add it here as well in the same needle. I'm just gonna go a couple of stitches here before I chop it off. All right, we're going to turn it out to the opposite direction. And our headband is ready. Have a look how pretty it turned out. I also prepared it in white color, just the same exactly. I think they're really great gift ideas, or just for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for future contents as well. I hope to see you in my next videos as well. Take care and see you soon.